I always say every year that Domination is the best way to start your MyTEAM, and this year 2K has somehow given the hardcore MyTEAM heads an exponentially higher level of incentive to finish both halves of the mode. So the first half with all the current teams is a bit of a grind, but reaching the historics is where you reap the rewards seriously. Whether you're finishing early to be the first person with an Amethyst or Diamond player, or just want to be the first person with some historics to make some MT off of it, the grind this year is well worth it in my opinion. So let's just get down to how to make this as fast and as easy as possible. So first of all, free throws, the most basic of all basketball shots next to layups. Just as it was last year, you get bonus MT towards your required point total depending on the percentage that you shoot from the line, but the only catch is that you need to shoot at least 10 of them to be eligible to receive the bonus at the end of the game. In the earlier games of normal and historic domination, this isn't that hard to pull off, but once you get into the later cheese-filled games with Jordan, it becomes a bit more tedious, a lot bit more actually, let me fix that. The best advice I can give you to work with that would be just to be aggressive on the fast break. Contested layups actually going a lot more this year, and if you're on the break with a good finisher, don't really be shy to just take it right to the defense. Even if it's not the best decision when you could just pull up for the mid-range, make the effort to get to the line early just so you don't have to force drives later on in the game. Next up is three-pointers. Now this might be the most fun and most stressful part of the games. Just like getting fouls early on in Domination because of the lower difficulty, you drain threes at such a higher rate that you could just torment the CPU for fun. Later on though, you could miss a wide open A with Curry and have Jordan come back down the other end of the court and hit a fading, falling out of bounds 3 right in your... I'm having flashbacks, never mind. But get yourself some designated marksmen for open pull-ups on the break, that's all I'm saying. Preferably guards, since you'll likely be handling the ball with them the most and can pull up as you see fit. Unlike free throws though, you only need to take 5 threes to qualify for your bonus, so take them wisely or else you will lose easy bonus points just for having a low percentage for chucking them up for the entire game. Now we're on the defensive end of the ball. This year in MyTEAM, you don't earn bonus points to your total just for getting defensive stops in a row. So if you like to double team or full court press, which was the cheese in Domination last year, this is your time to shine again. I personally prefer having good on-ball stealers and a great shot blocking big to back them up, so just like switch on and off ball depending on the situation. Steals are easier to time in my opinion also, so if you start picking up fouls, just lead them into your big or play off ball and wait for the shot block opportunity. However though, this is all up to you how you choose to earn these extra defensive points, but you should make the effort to earn them. Even picking up guards at half court and full court can be the difference. I've gotten a lot of poke out steals just from the inbound, or I've just guarded up on the guard coming at half court and then I forced him to do that step back over the line animation and get the backcourt violation. All of that adds up into multiple defensive stop points, and it really does help towards the end in those close games. Now this is probably going to be one of the most underrated pieces of advice that I give you in this video, and I hope you don't take it for granted because it really does mean a lot. Fast breaks to assists. This was one of the keys of Domination last year as well. Capitalizing on the break is the easiest way to run up the score and get to your point total as quick as possible. Also, it makes it easier to get your free throw bonus down by attacking the basket with a non-set defense on the break. The main thing to try to keep in mind though is trying to get an assist along with it every single time. There will be many times I get a poke out steal, but instead of running away for the dunk, I'll hold up for a trailer just for the assist bonus. You should try to make this a habit as quick as possible. Last but definitely not least, the biggest key and tip I will give you in this entire video: get in the damn post. This will probably be your biggest aid in beating those last few games against the unstoppable all-star teams, because in case you haven't noticed it yet, you get double the points for scoring when you score off of a post hook or a post fadeaway. The +5 post move score bonus gets added twice every time you do either of those moves and you score with them. So the ideal scenario for the best bonus would probably be call for a post up, throw it into your big man in deep positioning, turn and shoot or hook. Don't even wait, just go for it. So that's +5 post move score, +2 made shot, +4 assist, and +5 post move score again. That's 16 points in one possession, and your goal I think is just to reach a little bit over 100 per quarter. When you add that to the extra points for defensive stops and rebounds, you should have no problems making your total every single quarter, and then by the end of the game with your bonuses and then with your just natural points for scoring and score differential and field goal percentage, there is no reason you shouldn't be able to pull it off. All in all, yo, Domination this year is extremely doable and rewarding. An Amethyst and a Diamond player along with all the MT for selling the rewards, all these in-game bonuses along with your free throw and 3-point percentages should be your focus every single game. I personally like to check what I'm missing at halftime or going into the 4th quarter at least, so I know what I should concentrate on more, attacking the rack or taking better shots. But if you couple all of these tips with a good big man in the post and some knockdown shooters outside, there is no way you won't eventually beat this. As you guys see, I didn't even get the free throw bonus in this game, but I still ended up making it just because I played well all around. But be sure to try and get every bonus you can leading towards the end games, and now get to grinding.